Disclaimer: this is work of fiction created for entertainment purpose only, not affiliated with BTS or Wicked Entertainment. Characters and storylines are fictional and for entertainment purpose only. If you are homophobic, then please just leave. Tigers bunny promote respect and kindness. At resort, Jungkook was standing looking down shyly as Taehyung was looking at him intensely. Taehyung's expression is intense as he steps closer, water droplets sliding from his drenched hair and falling onto his face. He reaches out gently, catching a strand of Jungkook's wet hair, wrapping it around his fingers with slow, deliberate care. Taehyung, you look beautiful right now, love. Taehyung murmurs, voice low and rough. He moves in even closer, caging Jungkook against the wall with his body. Taehyung, eyes darken with desire as he watches Jungkook move back shyly, but Jungkook doesn't get far. Taehyung follows him, pressing his soft body against Jungkook's, trapping him between the cold wall and the warmth of his muscular form. Taehyung, where do you think you are going, my little wifey? He whispers. Jungkook responded shyly, nowhere. Taehyung, lips curve into a dangerous smirk as he leans in close enough for his breath to cross Jungkook's hair. Then why are you backing away from your husband? He murmurs. One of Taehyung's hands slides up the wall beside Jungkook's head while the other one trails slowly down Jungkook's exposed collarbone. Taehyung, are you scared, sweetheart? Jungkook shakes his head softly. No, just shy. Taehyung's smirk softens the moment he realizes Jungkook's reaction isn't fear but pure shyness. He leans in even closer, his voice dropping to something gentler, more intimate. Taehyung, shy because you are wet and pressed against your husband, he whispers, brushing his thumb over Jungkook's lips. Or shy because you know I'm going to kiss you right now. Jungkook gasps, but before he can say a word, Taehyung presses his lips onto Jungkook, kissing him deep. Taehyung kisses Jungkook deeply, passionately, pouring all his and the kiss explores Jungkook's mouth with precision as his hands roam over Jungkook's curves, pulling him impossibly closer. The kiss grows more urgent, more demanding, Taehyung pressing firmly against Jungkook through their soft claws. Jungkook, loudly overwhelmed by the sensation of Taehyung pressing into him, Taehyung groans into the kiss at the sound of Jungkook. Princess, you are already. He breathed, his voice thick with love. His hand gripped Jungkook's backside, firmly lifting him up with ease so Jungkook can feel Taehyung pressing against his hip. And you are already so sensitive, Link. Taehyung's fingers move slowly through Jungkook's damp hair, still dazzled from their shared moment of closeness. His heart swelled just watching the younger boy breathe softly, his long lashes fluttering slightly as if catch in ring. You, the bunny. Taehyung's voice was deep but soft, careful, loving. Jungkook blinked up at him sleepily, eyes glistening with affection. He nodded slowly, voice still husky. Just happy. Taehyung smiled, leaning down to kiss Jungkook's forehead. You have no idea how beautiful you looked earlier. He whispered into his skin. I don't know how I got this lucky. Jungkook buried his face shyly into Taehyung's chest, his ears turning red. Stop saying embarrassing things, Abby, he murmurs through his smile. Said he didn't really want him to stop. Taehyung, but it's true love. Taehyung chuckles, pulling him closer. Every time I look at you, I fall harder. The room filled with nothing but the soft beat of their hearts, and the faint sound of rain outside, and the warmth between them. A love so gentle yet so deep that it didn't need grand attention. Jungkook looked up at Taehyung, eyes shining with sincerity. Thank you for being mine, Taehyung. Cupped his cheeks gently, thumb stroking his soft skin, always Bunny. Only yours. They shared like that, tangled in sheets and warmth, wrapped in love and peace, as if the world outside had melted away, leaving just the two of them exactly where they were meant to be. The past few days had felt like a dream. From sunrise, breakfast by the beach, playful water fights in the pool, long walks into the moonlight, the kisses to stolen under Palm Street. Taehyung and Jungkook had lived every second of their honeymoon with hearts full of love and laughter. Their days were filled with teasing, soft cuddles, passionate kisses, love-making, and moments that felt like the world had stopped just for them. Jungkook had never smiled so much. His phone was overflowing with photos, mostly of Taehyung making silly faces and kissing his cheeks unexpectedly. And Taehyung, he would memorize every expression of Jungkook's, from his shy blushes to his bright giggles, burning them into his heart like precious reeds. But today was the last day. The sun peeked through the curtains, casting a soft glow over the moon. Their bags were packed and resting near the door, and the once scattered clothes now folded neatly. The room which had held their laughter and love now felt a little quieter. Jungkook stood by the window, arms folded on the sill, gazing at the ocean one last time. The salty breeze brushed his cheeks as he took a deep breath, memorizing the view. Taehyung walked up behind him, wrapping his arms around Jungkook's waist and resting his chin on his shoulder. We will come back again, waifu. He whispered, voice from maybe for our anniversary. Jungkook smiled softly, promised. Taehyung turned him around and kissed his forehead, promised. They stood there for a moment, just holding each other. No rush, no noise, just them. Soon the driver honked downstairs and they made their way out, hands clasped tightly. As they looked back at the result one last time, Jungkook leaned against Taehyung's arm and whispered, "This was the happiest week of my life." Taehyung kissed the top of his head, a soft smile playing on his lips. "Let's keep making more weeks like this, Bunny, forever." And with that, they headed home, hearts fuller, love deeper, memories richer, already dreaming of the next adventure together. To be continued.